Hello and welcome to another video. Today we're doing another mini story with the spooky faction and the Renaissance, the Dynasty, and the Pirates. The Pirates, the Renaissance, and the Dynasty faction. Three of the last new factions, kinda. Relative speaking. And they say that the spooky faction deserves to be annihilated because they are monsters. And they think that they should all be dead, gone, deleted from history. But as they were having their meeting, a skeleton was getting worried. He wasn't sure what they were gonna do, for they had no leader. They had no reaper. So what were they gonna do? Just pull up a bunch of skeletons and fight? They could barely get their own out of the ground. It took a lot of effort. So, he went back and reported to his men, and something phenomenal happened that day. And the spooky faction was ready and talking and computing and communicating about this new threat, this new factions that they have encountered, and how they are going to try and take every single one out. And there are so few already. Two of each of their own factions, all put into one. They don't know what to do. But then, something interesting happened. The Reaper appeared, and he said down to them, he said, "Do not fear, for I will be your leader, and we will show them that we are the strongest faction that will ever be seen." And just like the last meeting, someone was watching. A scout. The scout saw and reported to the Dynasty, Renaissance, and Pirate. And the war was on. So the Dynasty faction was on a normal day. They are practicing and training their samurai with the monk. But, last they knew, exclude this, but I have to say it, they were amongst them, the skeletons. They rose from the ground quicker than the eye could blink, and the skeletons, and the candlesticks, and the skeletal archers. They all rose and came from the ground beneath, summoned by the Reaper, who gave them powers that they did not believe. Then they fought. So let's see how this goes, shall we? So obviously the arrows aren't going to do much, but they believe that they could do more. That guy's got small eyeballs. Jeez, could not speak to life. Oh no, he's going in the river. Idiots. Okay, their biggest weakness is skeletons. He blocks as these. That was good. Oh, he almost fell in. You can't defeat all of me. Actually, if they do, I'll be surprised because there's a lot of skeletons. Oh, look at that. He's like deflecting. Oh no, he's in the river now. Oh no. They're gone. Wait, who's alive? Oh, it's this guy over here. And the skeletal faction, the spooky faction, had got the first victory, but they had to take out the Monkey King in order to be victorious. So, the Monkey King gathered his men around his temple where he was practicing his meditating skills. And they gathered their men from the archers to the Hwacha to the dragon to the samurai to the monks to the ninja. And they were about to face a very large army. The Reaper decided that he'd join on this one with his sword casters up here and his skeletons up front and his candles behind, and so the archers speed. Catapults will fire something so much. Sorry, I thought that was a cannonball or something. But then they fought. And they fired the pumpkin. The pumpkin went in and killed them all. Also, sorry if it's a little laggy. I kind of went a little crazy. Shouldn't be that bad. The Monkey King is out and about and he's spanking them all around. As the Hwachas had fire, they came in and the Reaper went in for the blow. The Monkey King seemed to be down. Was he though? Just... The Monkey King is still up and he is fighting with his heart's belief. And he dunks it and it's a score. That's actually really sad that he just missed the Reaper and fell in the hole. That's so sad. Do we have any Draculas alive still? Oh, you're gonna fall in. Oh, you fell. You guys both fell in. Hey, who's alive? Watches are alive. And a few of these guys. They might take the Reaper out. That would be kind of sad because that's not supposed to happen. It's not. Trust me. Jeez. Okay, we got archers taking them all out here. That's good. Hawacha absolutely misses. That was actually really good. Who's alive? Oh, it's the Hawacha. Of course. But this is so sad because it's like, who's gonna take him out? No one. Yeah. As the Reaper disappeared in a quick haste. Before he almost got killed. He didn't die, he just had to disappear real quick, you know. As they won the Dynasty faction, they had to go to the Renaissance. Yeah. So the Renaissance was ready for this one, for they are worn by the Monkey King. They had their halberds raised, the archers sat, and the fencers became. And the musketeers were, oh my gosh, they had to hire a child. The child was in the war. But the skeletons lined up, and oh my gosh, the guy's really tall. And the vampires went, and the archers fired. Well, this was a good fight. Hey, so most of the skeletons kind of went down right there. Kind of to be expected. I expected the painters to dodge a little more, but I don't think they're dodging that one. Then these guys got scared and ran away. I might actually lose this one. I'm not sure. Yeah. As the skeletons ran away because the fight was getting a little too hasty, so they ran away. So they added more vampires, and they had the sword caster too, for they lost that fight. They came back again as their army was refilled, and they fought. Looks pretty good this time. Lots of swords. That's nice. What's the purpose of them? Look at this guy. He's like taking all the blows. Misses his. I like how these guys don't really float, even when they're dead. They just like hang there, like what? Alright, that was a way easier win. Then the Spooky Faction won. It moved to kill the Da Vinci tank. So the Renaissance gathered around their own citadel, came out. They readied the horses and they were ready to fight, for they had their army all set. Then the catapults, the vampires, the candlesticks, the skeletal archers, and once again the Reaper came to show that he is the leader of them all. As the cannonballs struck and everyone went down and the jousters went and the cannonballs went everywhere. Holy smokes, that's catastrophically crazy. Hold on, can we mention how that one hit that guy straight in the head? It's a pretty good shot. Oh no, he's down. The Reaper's down! Reaper's down! That jouster just got yanked. Yanked? Got yoinked. I got my wrong phrases here. Hold on, we're losing. This ain't right. We're not supposed to lose. I mean, the Da Vinci tank's down, but they still got a few peeps alive. It's not looking so hot over here. I'm flying away! Okay. Ow. As they failed the attack, they ran away and regathered their troops. So, the Reaper brought his brother to help fight the good fight. They removed some skeletons and they got some more sneak attack units, eh? See how well these guys do. One down. Another one busted. No. And another one bites the dirt, eh? So, then this guy got struck down with a lot of arrows, actually. It was kind of a lot of arrows. Jeez! As soon as they added an extra Reaper and some distraction units, we just, like, won. That was cool. And then they went to fight the pirate faction. Pirate faction said, we ain't dealing with this. We're just gonna go right in full force and we're gonna take him out. So the pirate queen stood up, the captains followed, the cannons died instantly. Why the cannons die instantly? What? Well, anyways, the cannons blew up from sabotage, I guess. I don't know. They rode up and they took the harpooners and they took Blackbeard. Explosive cannon? Why does that one die so quickly? It's a very confusing question. And then the clams showed up too. But his army was massive with 50 units. Yeah, it's a lot of units. Anyways, seriously I have no idea why the cannons died. Weird. We're about to see how well... Oh yeah, and oh snap. Pretend that didn't happen. That never happened. Oh, now the cannons are alive. Okay, it's a fair fight now. Because I don't know why the cannons died. Hey, this is a glitch. Are you serious? You got hit in the water. She dies to the water. She died to the water. She's dying to the water. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. I expected such a bigger fight. Oh my gosh, look at this guy's eyeballs. He's like, doo -doo -doo -doo. Oh my gosh, clams attack. Guy can't fire that fast, can he? Oh no. And then the spooky faction won. They won the match. They showed everyone that they were strong. What the heck happened to you? It was like shot out of a cannon and was struck in the air. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this mini story of the spooky faction, proving that they are the best or can be a very good faction at the least. At the very least. But yeah, I guess that's all I got to share for you today's story. I haven't uploaded. It's kind of a quick note, but I haven't uploaded because I wasn't in the mood to upload for those days, and I was really distracted. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day, and goodbye.